Hey everyone, it's Jesse from McKinney, Texas here. VIP travelers, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're not already. We're just bringing you guys some good content that is basically going to show you how to do the basics in utilizing your DreamTrips membership that you're probably very excited about right now. So right now, I'm going to show you probably the most basic thing, which is how to book a dream trip. So if you haven't booked a dream trip yet and you're a DreamTrips member, I highly recommend doing it as soon as possible. And it really doesn't matter where you go, guys. Just pick any one of our welcome trips. I'm going to show you how to access those today. So let's get started. Obviously, you want to go to DreamTrips.com. You're going to log in. Now, I'm actually going to log in. So if you come to this home screen here, a lot of people don't realize that before they get started, they need to log in. So up here in the upper right-hand corner, you can see log in. Click on login. I'm actually going to be accessing one of my leaders' accounts right now. Her name's Suzanne. She's such an amazing member. She's a lot of fun. So you just enter in your password, or sorry, your member ID number and your password. Click log me in. And then you can see it populates Suzanne's page. It'll populate yours as well. Suzanne's a platinum member, as you can see at the top. She has 0 Rovia bucks available and 700 DreamTrips points, you can see at the top. The reason I wanted to utilize or show you Suzanne's account here is because she's a new member and she's within that 90-day window. Some of you guys may not know this, but you have an opportunity within your first 90 days to book any of our welcome dream trips for a greatly reduced price. That way, we want you to experience a dream trip as quick as possible. I know a lot of you guys may have been on vacation before. You think you've done some really cool things. And trust me, before I was a DreamTrips member, I'd been on some very, very expensive high-end vacations. I can be completely honest in saying none of them compare to any dream trip I've been on in the last 3.5 years being a member. And me and my family have been fortunate enough. We go on about 1 vacation per month. Not all of them are dream trips. We've been on about 10 dream trips, and the rest of those have just been booked through the Book Other Travel tab here. That'll be in another video. I'm going to show how to utilize that. But let's search for some welcome dream trips. Right here, you type in welcome. Now, if you're on your DreamTrips app, you'll click on the search bar and you'll still type in welcome. You can see I can click welcome DreamTrips here under themes, next 12 months. I can look for specific dates, but I'm just going to search all of them that are available right now. So, of course, initially, you're probably going to want to look at trips that are in the US. So over here under region, I'm going to select none. That'll depopulate everything. And then I'm going to select North America here for examples purposes today. Well, these are some incredible, incredible places that you're able to go. And I've already price compared most of these places for you. So let's just click on this welcome trip to Chicago here real quick. You can see it's $189 per person. And for 4 days and 3 nights, you can apply 60 DreamTrips points, okay? And what a beautiful city if you haven't been to Chicago. So let's see what's included here. Click on trip details. You're going to scroll down. You can see right here, you'll click see more under what's included. 4 days and 3 nights in Chicago. You're staying with 3 full breakfasts and 1 lunch. By the way, you're staying at Hotel Chicago, which, by the way, is anywhere from $300 to $500 per night on average, just to give you an idea. And you get a lunch cruise on the Spirit of Chicago, guaranteed window seating, and bottomless mimosas and Bloody Marys with transportation included. So that's an excursion you're getting, plus a 24-hour hop-on, hop-off bus tour ticket. And that's for everyone in your party. plus complimentary access to the House of Blues nightly blues show. I don't know if you guys have been to the House of Blues, but that in itself is like a vacation. It's super fun. All hotel fees are included, plus an in-destination support specialist, which is AKA a host that our company sends with you to make sure that your trip is exactly as we said it was going to be. Okay. Plus, over here, you can see these are just some extra things that are included. Tells you a little bit of details, right? The address of the hotel, things like that. But what if you have some kiddos going with you on this trip? How do you find that information? That will be found right here under additional information. Expand that tab and you can see children 0 to 2 stay free. Children 3 to 11 are only $50 per child. And children 12 through 17 are only $75. How amazing, guys, that you can take your entire family to Chicago, experience this amazing, amazing place for $189 for you and your spouse. And then let's say you got 2 kiddos under 11, you're only looking at an extra $100. So for $425, you're taking your family of 4 to Chicago on a weekend vacation. And anyone can accomplish these. Anyone can afford to take a weekend off. That's why we do these welcome dream trips over a weekend. But let's look if you're a platinum member. What else is included? You can click on platinum inclusions. Suzanne here is a platinum member. You get an extra $70 in hotel credit that can be used towards any of your amenities at the hotel. Life is good when you're platinum, right? And then you can also view the itinerary here. If you drop this down, tells you kind of how it's planned. Isn't this nice, guy, that everything is already planned for you? You don't have to really worry or stress about anything when you book a dream trip, okay? Which is what I love about it. If you want to know more about the destination, simply click on this one. Tells you that you're overlooking Lake Michigan. You can visit the Art Institute, Wrigley Field, Chicago Blues. It's known as the Windy City, things like that. And of course, additional information on transportation and the fine prints available down here. Let's go back out here and look at another trip. Okay, so let's see, click none, North America here. Now, who doesn't want to take their family to Orlando, right? Now let's look in summertime and see what we have in summer to Orlando. Okay, here we go. So this is July 28th through July 31st, right in the middle of summer. Most kids are going to be off for summer break. Let's click on trip details here. I know this trip very well. We just got back from Orlando for 2 weeks. It was absolutely amazing. Check this out, guys. I know the exact cost here, so I'm going to do some price comparisons for you on this one. 4 days, 3 nights at the Gaylord Palms Resort and Convention Center. Absolutely incredible place. Same thing there. Anywhere from $300 to $600 per night, depending on when you're staying. This features guest room accommodations, daily breakfast, park hopper passes to Universal Studios, round-trip transportation between the hotel and the theme park, and resort fees, plus a host is provided on this trip as well, okay? And you can see here, right? The resort's 63 acres, beautifully landscaped with palm groves and meandering waterways. So it's not just a hotel. This place is a resort. It is huge, 63 acres. Pretty incredible. So additional information, let's see what kids are on this one. Looks like the same thing. $50 if they're, 3 to 12 on this one. So you get an extra year there for the $50. And then 13 through 17 are $75. How amazing. What are the platinum inclusions on this trip here? This is, okay. As a platinum member, you get treated to a group dinner at the Hard Rock Cafe, complete with round-trip transportation to and from the hotel to the restaurant. Life is good when you're platinum, right? So a lot of people wonder why are so many people platinum members? Well, there's just always perks that are included. So let's actually go through this and book it, right? I'm not going to actually book this, but I'm going to show you how you would do that. Go on here. This is the welcome member rate of $189. One room with 2 adults. Well, no. More options. Let's say it's 2 adults and 2 kids. And then let's just say those kids are both under 13 or both under 12. Let's say one is 5 and the other one is 11. Seems like a pretty common thing for most families. Okay, so check availability, then it populates the price. Check this out, guys. $478 total before you even deduct your DreamTrips points. That's incredible to me. I mean, if you tell any of your friends about that, they're going to wonder how in the world you're doing that. Of course, that's how we refer people to our club. They just can't believe it. So, and I'm going to scroll down. Of course, you would fill out all of your information here, okay, of the guests who are traveling. But I'm going to scroll down here to the bottom so you can see where do you apply those points. So here it is, 478. Apply the 60 DreamTrips points, bringing your total down to $418.02. You can book this whole trip for $418. And I don't care where you live in the US, you could drive there with gas prices the way they are. You could probably get there round trip for under $200 for fuel. So think about it this way, guys. I know I can book round trip tickets from here to Orlando through our program for about $70 to $100 per person. So you could fly to Orlando, spend 4 days, 3 nights doing everything we just talked about for probably anywhere from $800 to $1,000 total, depending on where you're coming from. Or you could drive there for just over $600. Tell me any other place that you can do that, guys. I mean, it's just incredible. Of course, I'm not going to go through all this information here as far as how to enter in all this information. It's pretty self-explanatory. But guys, that's how to book a dream trip, okay? Hope you guys are having a blessed day. Please stay tuned for more videos that are going to be uploaded every week, showing you how to do things like book a dream trip, book a hideaway, so on and so forth. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.